and welcome to the Backyard Machine Shop. We're that close to getting this thing running. Just finished tidying up the wiring. Wired in the old start-stop station. Everything looks good, like it should work fine. I didn't understand why they had moved that to another place. So, well, like I said, the wiring's tidied up. The start-stop station's ready. I'm going to open this door up. We're going to check the rotation on the motor and make sure the rotation is right, and then we're going to install the belts. We're going to slide this puppy back up in the spot, and we're going to crank it up. So give me a few minutes to get everything going, and we'll get it right to it. Alright guys, so let's plug it in. Go start the converter. There's an indicator here on the pulley that tells us which direction it should run, and so the motor should spin counterclockwise rotation. So let's plug her in. Up on the breaker. Okay, and I'm just going to bump the starter. Let's see. Alright, looks like we got the right rotation. That's a 50-50 chance, and most of the time I'm off on it. So let's unplug it. And we'll put the belts on it. I'm going to push it up against the wall. So I'm going to put the belts on first, and then we're going to slide it back up into position. Alright, so we got 3 brand new B68 gates. Ordered these from McMaster, and believe it or not, I went to our local farm supply store and they had them, but they were the Chinese brand, and they were $5 a piece more than the one. Two. Three. All right. We're going to slide it back in position. Alright guys, we're getting there. Let me plug it in. Ooh, this thing's taking me longer than I thought it was going to do. Alright. Power's on. Let's see. Breaker's thrown. I'm tripping over the cord. And so, fingers crossed. First thing we want to do is crank it up and make sure the oil pumps are working and things like that. So let's see, let's crank her down to all the way down to 35 RPM. That's the slowest it'll run. Put it in slow. Put it in slow. Alright, here we go. Motor's running. Oil pump's pumping. Oil pump's pumping down here. This one I can't tell. I don't think it has a hole in it for it to pump. Okay? So, go around here. Everything's unlocked. I don't want anything locked. Alright. Headstock's locked. All right, let's see if the spindle's gonna turn. There you go. That looks like about, what did I say, 35 RPM? Yeah, that's probably about right. Okay, I'm gonna put a draw bar. Alright, I hadn't had a tool in this thing yet. Alright guys, what I did is I come in and I put a collet holder in here where you can actually see what's going on. So crank it back up. Okay. You got to set it 35 RPM. And I would say that's about what we get turning. Okay. Let's see if we can get some more speed out of it. Well, let's go to the high side. Well, let's switch this over to fast. Let's see what we get here. Okay, that should be like 300 RPM. Alright. Make sure that don't fly off. Let's crank her up. Alright, let's say, let's go to 700. Alright, let's let it run there for a little while, see if it gets hot. Okay? Try to feed, and we're gonna go, that's a quarter of an inch a minute, so it's going to be really slow. We're just going to find out. Now I know that the gives, all the gives need to be worked on and it's adjusted and shimmed a little bit, so I don't expect it to be perfect, but we're going to see if everything works. Alright, first of all, let's try our X. Yep. I don't know if you can see it, but it's feeding. Alright, let's try right that way. Try to wrap it. Alright, our wrappers are working. Okay? Let's try the Y. It's feeding. Try your wrap it. We're working there. Let's try your Z. Alright. Alright, everything seems to be working. Let's drop the Z back down. Alright. Let's try get the feet up a little bit. About 50, well, let's go 1.25 minutes. Okay. All right. Put some more. RPMs on it. Alright, here's 1,500. Hold on. RPMs, guys. Let it run there for a while. Maybe mount a vise, and we'll see what we can cut. Alright guys, let me get some safety glasses on. Alright, we got a piece of railroad steel, railroad tie track set up in here. We're going to see how this thing's going to cut. Got a 1-inch end mill, maybe bigger than that. I think it's 1 inch. Sorry, got 1.25 inch end mill in, and we're set up at like 200 RPMs, 180 RPMs, and we're going to feed 5/16 a minute to start with. Okay, so let's lock everything down except for the X. All right. Let's see what she's going to do. Probably taking 25,000 depth of cut here. Tell you what, let's get the feet up. About 5/8 a minute. So another 10. About 40 thousandths. That's going to be about 50 thousandths total. That's 1.25 feet, 1.25 inches a minute, so that looks a little bit better.